So we should be, it says it's publishing. I would hope it's going out. Where are you? There's the beep.
There's my sign. Yay!
So this should be live now at this point, and hopefully people will see us. And hi, I'm David.
And I'm Brenda.
And we're from OutsideOurBubble.com, once again trying our campfire chat for the very first time. Please forgive us if you had joined us earlier and we found out we had a really bad connection wirelessly, so we had to go to a different network. But here we are sitting around our campfire, and we got some friends joining us for not for the first time, but for the first campfire of the season. And we got over here to my left, we got my buddy Joe, and we got his wife Lynn, and there's their son Michael over there. Remember, this is 360 degrees. You can spin around and look around. And across the way from me is Mark. Hey, Mark. And there over here is Deborah. Hey, Deborah. Hello. And this is Trish. You've heard us mention Trish and Mark before. And, of course, you know my wife, Brenda. So, we're trying this, and we're going to see how this works out. Oh, I got smoke in your face. Look out if you're watching. Ah, man, hate that.
I hate rabbits. I hate rabbits.
And anyways, that's better now. So we got a really nice going campfire out here. We're out underneath our lights at the bot lot. And we got a few people who are joining us at this point, so welcome to you. Please let us know where you're from around the world if you're listening. And it's always interesting to find out where people are watching from. And if you have any questions, of course, shout it out. Well, as much as you can shout on chat. And don't be a smartass and use capital letters. Anyways. So this is Campfire Chat. So we're just sitting around and you're joining us here at the campfire, and aren't you lucky? So now nobody wants to talk, even though they've been talking about silly things all night long. They're just now
Jerry
just kind of not
he
doing
enjoys
anything.
Our videos.
And Jerry, okay, we'll give it a shout out to Jerry. Everybody, hi, Jerry. There, see, that's what you do when we go live, and you join us when you're live. We can do things like that. So I think Jerry might get a kick out of that. Remember, once again, just for those joining us, this is a 360-degree view. You can swipe your finger on your phone and move the image around. If you're on your computer, you can use your mouse and swipe the image around, drag the image around.
San Antonio.
You can see all of us out here. And looks like we got people reporting in from like San Antonio and stuff.
Oregon,
Seattle, Pittsburgh. Brenda, well, you can probably hear Brenda.
British Columbia, Canada.
Oh, that's our furthest yet. Well,
Gary, North Tonawanda.
Oh, North Tonawanda! Jeez.
Why aren't you here, Gary?
Gary! Jeez, you're right down the road. Come on over. That's a riot. So,
they are Southwoods people.
They are Southwoods people?
Gary, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Gary Pratt.
Couldn't get a.
Why are they not here now?
Couldn't get a sight.
Couldn't get a sight this weekend, huh, Gary? Hey, cheers to you. You're joining us out here at Campfire anyways, so at least you have that going for you.
David Good wants to know which 360 cam are we using.
David, this is the Insta360. The Insta360 comes in Android or iOS for Apple phones. And it works pretty well as long as you have a good data stream, as you can see. And just so you know, basically my camera is plugged into the USB port on my phone, which is supplying power to it. And my phone is turned upside down, so I'm holding it, and this is where the 360 is coming from. What are you laughing at?
You've heard the flame.
Different Gary, not Gary Pratt, but a different Gary's being a smartass and saying, hey, David, you have something in your nose.
Yeah, campfire talk. Gotta love it. Gary, you can turn off now.
Cindy and Bill got
the other Gary.
camp host gig in Los Alamos, New Mexico. They're from Uberfest.
Uberfest. You got Uberfest people out there. Everybody give me Uberfest. Uberfest. Okay. That was pathetic. Oh, Mark is being our campfire master tonight. If you saw that, you can spin around and see Mark there. You just put a log in there. Remember, 360 degrees, you can look around. And I'm just noticing right now that because the campfire has a brighter element to it, that the screen is actually two different colors depending on which way you look, and you can actually see the split between the 360 degree lenses. How interesting is that? That is just weird. I guess
Gary Pratt says they'll be here next week.
They don't expect, I guess, people to be sitting around campfires at nighttime. But that's the reason you're seeing the two different colors, is because the camera is adapting differently on this side of the lens over here to this side of the lens over here to the light conditions. Bummer. I wonder what would happen if I slowly turn the camera to mess you guys up even more, sideways, and we'll see if Joe, you don't have to wave now, it's 360. They could have been watching you the whole time.
The whole time.
They could have been just staring at you.
Joe's got nuts.
Don't put out.
This is our secret
No,
stash.
no, you can't advertise. We're not advertising. They didn't pay us to advertise. We're not advertising.
Spin the bag around.
So now that I kind of
So you can't advertise your granite fireplace here?
Jerry
No.
wants to know what you're drinking.
Actually, nothing right now. But doesn't mean I didn't smoke something when I went. I mean, wait. Only kidding. Campfire, campfire. So I'm just trying to rotate the camera to see if we can get the split screen to be a little different. But it looks like it calibrates on the first image it sees. So it didn't really affect anything. So I'm going to slowly rotate it back so I don't mess you up. Oh, screw it. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, I just had to do that. And no, I'm not drinking. This is, well, believe it or not, me. And they can all contest to that.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Fortunately, yeah, that's it, David.
Yeah.
So how many people we got out there, love?
Where does it say that? 37.
37 people
38.
right now, 38. And we're
38.
growing in
Come on.
numbers. Let us know where
Give
you're
me
from.
four,
If you're just
give me
joining us, it's always fun to find out where people are from.
Michael says, M&M.
Yeah, there you go. Good, Michael. But anyways, yeah, if you got to remember, oh, guys, I forgot to tell you all this. There is a delay between us and them. So they're commenting on the M&M pack thing, which was, just a few minutes, 30, 40 seconds ago. So there's a delay between our reaction time. But to you guys out on YouTube land, it's real. The speed is regular. It's just that our interaction that we're reading on the screen is delayed.
Brian Hubbard says he's from Monroe, Ohio, but I'm sitting outside my coach in D.C. at the National Law Enforcement Memorial Week honoring the fallen officers.
And
He's
why
a
are you watching
retired
us?
Police officer himself.
So why are you then, if you're out there at the memorial watching us? We feel honored, don't get us wrong, but I guess you're either really bored or you're waiting for somebody.
Well, it is
Probably because it's
almost
quarter to 11.
Oh yeah, it's
Right.
quarter to 11 at night. Okay, yeah, I apologize. I didn't mean to say anything the wrong way. But how's the stream look? Is it solid? Pretty solid?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Look good on my phone.
We're not out of focus
Yeah, when
or
you do
anything.
that, somebody says your finger's really big.
We've always known that about David. He is really large.
Actually, he says, dude, you have a big finger.
You think that's good? How about this? Hello. Hello out there.
Hello from El Paso.
So in any case, wow, this phone is getting very hot in my hand.
What about your normal?
What is that me?
Your finger.
Oh, wait until you see my face later. Eddie, it'll be coming right up in a second here. Watch that. So yeah, we're seeing our delayed feed here. Joe, now nobody can see Linny. You're in the way.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You can block me as much as you want.
Oh, geez.
There you go. You got your finger.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. It's slow. Why is that slow us or is that slow?
I sometimes I keep getting the wheel.
I don't know if that's our feed or I don't think it's our outgoing feed. Our notebook is connected wirelessly right now, and for all we know, things are happening inside of our coach downloads or something. So let us know if the video streaming is a good speed, because ours is breaking up a little bit here and there, our download feed. So I can't, obviously, I think we're broadcasting at a very good clip. So in any case.
Gary says, Brenda, please tell him to stop. Stop what? I don't know.
Gary, that's an open question. Stop what is the good thing. So anyways, if you're just joining in with us, hello, this is Campfire Talk. You're watching a 360-degree live
Puerto
stream.
Vallarta, Mexico.
Oh, Mexico. And we ask if you're joining in like we got, just let us know where you're from. It's kind of fun to find out where in the world people are tuning in from. There's not an awful lot of you. We have 8,000 followers, and I know we don't announce these events. We should somehow find a way to announce these events. So if you're lucky enough to get pinged that we're live, I guess you can join us like you are. Right now we have how many people?
26.
26. We went down in numbers.
We were up to 40.
Oh, weird.
It's almost 11 o'clock
It's
at
late.
night, too.
Well, yeah, it's 11 o'clock at night on the East Coast, which is where we currently are. Michael is over there falling
Slowing down,
asleep.
too. I got the wheel.
But
Somebody
anyways,
said that they're in the process of planning a change to full-time RV life, and this is motivational.
oh, great. Go. Full-timing RV is fun.
Morgan.
There's somebody coming up here.
That's Morgan.
Morgan's here.
Morgan.
Hey, Morgan, I have to alert you before you get here. We are streaming live on the
video,
internet.
so you're on YouTube.
So I have to make this announcement before you walk into the view because, you know. There's Morgan, everybody. Say hello to Morgan.
Where's my hug?
Hi, Morgan.
Morgan, we're broadcasting live in 360-degree view.
The feed stopped. This is still going, but that's good. It's a bit jumpy at
Oh, it's
times, and now
360,
I'm
so you
watching
can
the
move
circle
it, see?
going around.
Oh, man. So our feed is getting crushed going out.
Around in a second.
Verizon, man.
the internet.
We broke the internet.
It's like,
They're probably not going to hear that.
there's like a,
Any case, is it back yet?
Just wait.
No?
Coming up in a minute.
Now it's still buffering.
How's the boys
But
doing?
this is still going. That's,
Yeah, well, yeah, of course that's going, but it's the stream that's different. Hello, stream. Let's see if I
Are you
hit
going to be on
pause.
tomorrow night? No problem. Maybe I'll be here tomorrow night.
It's not interacting with the
Should be
pause.
some.
Now it shows it's paused, but
She's so excited. I'm so happy for her.
trying to reestablish that. We'll see what
By
happens.
her, I mean my mother.
Lost connection, that's why the YouTube thing's
Oh, try reloading the page, see what happens.
Okay, what, Rose?
I don't think it's going to help. Nope. Lost the fucking
I
stream.
gave Trey the rest of my chicken
Lost
finger
y'all.
wrap thing.
Type to them. Tell
Did you
them,
see the
yeah,
front pictures of
sorry.
them, Sarah?
Oh, it's back, kind of?
Yeah, now it's
That's some of my phone.
Trying to come back.
trying to come back.
We're trying to come back.
Yep, someone says you're back.
Yeah, it's the bandwidth. We're out in the middle of the country, out in Southwoods, and our closest cell phone tower is like 5 miles away. So we're trying to do this via 4G, and it's not working out that well right now. We thought it was in the beginning, but for some reason we lost it. But it looks like we got it back now, which is good.
Yep.
So, sorry about that. It's technology. If we had a great Verizon signal, we'd be doing really well, but unfortunately we don't. And the fastest cable speed we can get going out is 5 megabits, and I'm sharing that with other people in the park.
Uh-oh.
And it looks like we lost it again. In any case, well, this isn't going to work too well, and it's really upsetting me now. So, I don't know if this is actually still going out or not, and next time I know it is, I'm going to end the broadcast. Sucks. This is usually a lot more fun when we don't have technical difficulties. Weirdness. I'm going to try pausing it. Pause. And wait. Man, the phone is super hot. Feel that phone. I don't know if it's from the fire or from the processing.
Tom says he heard your F-bomb.
Is that Tom, our Tom? The Tom we know?
Put another log in the fire. You froze.
That's a good one, too. Okay, I'm going to try broadcasting again. We'll see if it comes back. I can't stop it and connect to another stream, unfortunately, because then it will reset the broadcast. Yeah, lost it. I would think the phone would freeze or something before anything else.
Oh,
But that was not a bad thought.
I mean, you got your Verizon, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, now it's
Yeah, I'm not.
slowly coming back.
So we're trying to reestablish a link. I don't think it's going to work very well.
I got 4G, but only 4 or 5 bars.
So what we can try to do is, well, what we can try to do is end this, I guess. And yeah, it's hardly working.
Yeah.
And we're going to have to find out what I can do to get a better link out here. Maybe I'll try another provider or something. I don't know if T-Mobile out here is better or not. But then again, I'd have to connect to a T-Mobile hotspot for it to work. Still bad?
I'm saying you're not going to get T-Mobile.
Okay, so what I can do is I can try, if you guys really want me to do this again, I could try switching over to another network and seeing if I can restart this. So I'm going to try doing that right now. So we're going to try to be right back. And if we can't be right back on the same stream, we're going to try starting a new stream. So you may have to go reload our live stream page, or you'll probably be alerted and you can click on it if you subscribe to us. So in any case, I'm gonna go do that now. So we may be right back. Everybody, bye!
Bye!
For now.
Mark Toodles.
Toodles. Okay, now let me see if I can switch the screen.
I called my dad on my way over here. I pulled over and he goes, what?
I know up my eyes if you don't have
Why?
Yeah.
He goes, well, why does that matter? I go, I can't beep at anybody now. I can't stand the deer. I have no idea.
Yeah, we do T-Mobile.
Could be a loose connection.
No, Data bought no map. It's just too far away to have a good signal.
I crashed.
What I was
do
having
you know where
earlier
GCC
when I was out here with my computer.
You know that really big curve?
Because I was on
In front of
Verizon
the
directly.
dorms?
I
went
wasn't.
around that curve, and as I was on this way, during the winter, I lost because of the ice. Airborne. I was in the air for a solid, 3 seconds. It scared
Scary,
the crap out of
right?
me.
Yeah.
My mom
You
was
weren't hurt, right?
Airbags went off, everything.
I said to my
Okay, so we'll see if it comes back now. Okay, so we're going to see if this comes back now.
It folds.
That's
Don't
fun.
think you broke it.
Don't think you, yeah.
I did.
So we're not sure if this is broadcasting at this point or not. We'll find out.
Oh, just next
And
to the other one.
we got some people just putting chairs away. I think we're broadcasting. Yeah, we are. You didn't tell me we're live again. Hey.
It was very choppy. I wasn't sure if it was coming back up.
Oh, well, it did come back up. Now we got a different link we're trying.
There they go with the chair.
It's not a different provider. It's the same provider, but I'm connecting to it differently through a jetpack versus my phone, which of course would have a different antenna.
All right.
But anyways, we got people that are saying goodbye. So there's Megan over here. Morgan. Oh, jeez, I feel bad now. There's Morgan and her mom and Deborah.
Good night.
So they're saying goodnight. Good night, everyone.
Hi.
Have fun at prom.
The guy from Tokyo said goodnight.
Just head back to her camper.
Going back to her camper. This
Much
is
better. Much
this,
better.
This is Mother's Day weekend here at the park, and
Isn't
the park is
technology
full.
great?
And Michael's falling asleep over there. Yeah, just so you guys know, it's almost 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern time here. So, anyways,
It's Friday.
it's Friday. It's been a long day,
Long
Been a long week.
long week. Yeah, and so we just decided to try this around the campfire. And the reason, if you're spinning around and you see the different colors, like the brightness change. Excuse me. It's because it's a 360-degree camera with two lenses, and what you're seeing is the split between the two lenses.
Okay, now I got it.
So, in any case,
Got it back.
so where are some of the people from out there? Anybody else chime in?
Just people are saying we're back on. It's better now and stuff.
Scrap.
So not really much going on. What are you guys doing?
This is much worse than
You're playing a game?
Words with friends.
This is worse than the Celtics.
I have to bail her out with
This
her,
is worse than the
with her
Celtics.
word.
I don't know
what
if
is
that's
it,
good or
word
bad.
Game or,
Four picks, one word.
Oh, I'm good at that. Let me see.
I bail Lynn out all the time.
They're playing games. No wonder our bandwidth is being taken up. They're around a campfire. Look at this.
Oh, keepers,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's real good, Michael. Show people trying to hit your dad. See, now we're gonna get complaints. We're gonna get the police called.
Geyser.
Time
Michael.
for a drink, David.
him, not me. It's more stuff
Oh, I don't think so.
off the camera.
Somebody says, where are the s'mores?
Yeah, see, they want campfire talk, not this
Michael
video game
doesn't
stuff.
like some more, so we didn't bring the stuff.
Yeah, Lynn and Joe also have two girls that are in college, and this year they're not here, and they would make us s'mores every year.
Yeah,
So
that was their job.
That was their job, was the s'mores maker,
When you said you want s'mores, I thought you
and so they're not here. So unfortunately, we're stuck, without s'mores. But go ahead, Joe, you can say it.
We got M&Ms.
We got M&Ms. Once again, 360-degree camera. You
and
can look around.
pistachios.
Oh, and pistachios. 360-degree camera. You can pan around, move around, shake your
Would love
camera
to join
upside down.
You, but the fire will be out in the 6 hours it would take to drive here from Golden
Hey, if
Do
you're
it,
willing,
Bob.
if you're willing to drive here from Golden, Massachusetts in 6 hours, I will keep the fire going. And if we're not here around the fire when you get here, please feel free to sit around it.
By the way, loved your vlog on DirecTV and Dish.
Oh, great. I'm glad that helped out some people out
That
there.
was Jeff.
Unfortunately, a lot of people don't know these little dome antennas for DirecTV and Dish. on their RVs don't work for high definition when it comes to DirecTV, only Dish Network.
Jeff said, "Oh, to be in ninth grade again." Hey, Christopher says that I'm hot.
Christopher says that's because she's sitting next to a campfire.
She's married.
Actually, she is very hot. I married her, and it's been 22 years, Jeff. Was it Jeff? Who said that?
Oh, he just took it off now.
Whoa! Okay, you thought
That
it
was
was rude.
Christopher.
Christopher. Now, you might have removed it from the chat window, but we saw it.
We
So
saw it.
it's okay, and I don't mind you calling my wife hot because we've been
Look
married
at her, she's
22
pouting
years.
now.
And
Papa Bell says, "If you guys get another cat, will you call
Anyways.
it Ro?"
robot. These people in the world, they're awesome. Live broadcasts are great. Anyways, we hope this continues to broadcast. We're going to try to get a better connection, and we're going to do more of this. This is kind of fun.
I've been
figure out
eyeing
the
those
same one
M&Ms.
We're sorry for the breaks in the broadcast, but hey,
Figure
that's
out
what
the sync.
happens when you try to figure out, technology when you're out in the middle of the countryside.
This is what I do.
Start
She
singing
gives it
100
2
bottles
I
seconds
of
had
later,
the
boom.
phone and I was sitting here.
No, we're not going to sing
Pass
100
it
bottles
to
of
him
beer.
and pass it to Bren and pass it to me and I'll get it.
Stop playing video games. The people online are saying that.
Jeffrey, no, those are not caramel M&Ms. They're peanut M&Ms.
I don't know why caramel would come up with
I don't know, but
Yeah,
that sounds
caramel
good.
That does sound
know.
good. I mean, I like the
Caramel
pretzel
M&Ms would be
M&Ms too,
really
but
good.
caramel M&Ms sound real good.
We got to patent
They
that.
sound like Milk Duds with a coating.
Let's patent that.
Patent it? Yeah, M&M Mars will love you for that.
Yeah.
Motorhome Life says, "I'm switching to Dish after your blog."
Oh, great. Tell Dish that. I don't get credit for it or anything, but I'm glad you found the blog helpful, the post and the video on that. A lot of people, unfortunately, didn't know about the domes that they get on their motor coaches, and unfortunately, you can't get high definition on DirecTV with a dome.
Gary Pratt, "Stop playing video games."
See? People are...
Be quiet.
Jeez. Thank you, Gary, for saying that. She shouldn't have been doing
Oh,
that, especially
Jeffrey.
when we have friends from all around the world joining us. She's playing video games. Can you believe that?
Jeffrey Myers, "My wife and I are celebrating our 23rd anniversary today, and we are watching you."
Hey! Happy
Way to
23rd
go.
anniversary. Who is that?
Jeffrey Myers.
Jeffrey Myers and his lovely wife of 23 years. We will be 23 years happily married. Happily, right?
Yes.
Okay, happily married on July 1st this year. So we're right behind you. So congratulations on your 23rd out there. Shout out to the world. Whoop, whoop.
Papa Bell wants to know what we used to start the fire.
we didn't use the no, I know where he's going with this. We did not use the air starter, the insta heater.
Home light.
The home light.
By Home Right.
By Home Right. Yeah, we didn't use that. I do use that on my grill. I will be using that tomorrow for my grill. But we actually used, is it here? No, it's over there. We actually used a blowtorch.
William replied to Jeffrey about his 23rd anniversary. He said, "You really know how to treat your wife to a good time."
Hey, hon, let's watch live broadcast on YouTube for our anniversary. Hey, we're just honored that you're joining us for this.
Motorhome Life wants to know, why is that about DirecTV no HD on the dome?
That's because the LNB types, the LNBs, there's KA band and KU band, and a while back they switched LNB transponder types, and because they did that, the LNBs that are built into the domes can't handle the other band, so they're not compatible. Only the SD broadcasts are compatible because they broadcast SD on a different band than they do the HD. However, Dish Network did not make that mistake. They stayed on the same band, which means all motor coaches or with domes and stuff can work with Dish Network in HD. Now, be aware that this might not be hold true for the future. Domes and stuff like that, they'll come out with new ones, and they may have an updated LNB, but I personally have not seen one as of yet that can do that. So, we also use a Winegard Traveler on our coach. If you use a Winegard Traveler, you can do DirecTV and Dish Network without an issue. in high definition. But we use it because we use a DVR and we can record one channel while watching another. I can't do that on a dome either if the two channels you're trying to watch are on two different satellites. Anyways, enough of that. We're back to our campfire.
Yeah. Somebody says, yeah, they were wondering if we use the home light as well for the campfire.
The home light. Unfortunately, it's a good product. It starts our grill wonderfully, and I'll use that tomorrow morning. Once again, we're cooking ribs because Joe likes ribs, and so does Michael.
Michael.
But I don't.
But Lynn doesn't. So we have
It'll
to.
be getting a steak.
Yeah, she's out of the way. We have to cook something separate for her. She's special.
Filet mignon.
Filet. We're eating ribs. She's eating filet.
Brian says, hey, Dave, where's the box? Let's hear some tunes.
Oh, not playing tonight, guys. I have to have another band with me. But, hey, I will say that when we do our bot lot parties this year, you bet your bottom dollar we'll be broadcasting. That'll be fun.
Mark says, okay, serious question, and I know I've gotten this before. He says, when we're sitting around a campfire, do we save our clothes for campfires because it's got that smoky smell, or do we wash them right away to get that smell out?
I don't know. Ask Brenda. I don't do the wash. I will say,
Stinky smelling it is.
Yeah.
yeah,
If it's really, really stinky, they got to get washed.
yeah.
But if it's just a little bit stinky and you can wear it the next night around the campfire and not smoke yourself out, then
Yeah.
Tonight it's a beautiful night. Smoke's going straight up, so it's not really a question. Oh, Mark's stoking the fire. Everybody look at Mark. Yay! Thank you, Mark.
keeper of the flame.
Keeper of the flame. Mark's official job for us when we have our parties is fire master. So he handles the fire while I'm over playing with the band, and we have a good time. And we'll do our live broadcast of that this year also. We'll try to broadcast it live. I don't see any reason we couldn't.
Yep, as long as we have the lighting now.
Yeah, we got lighting and everything at this
so
point.
cool.
I just put this lighting in this year, the overhead yard lighting, and I can change colors and stuff just like all our other LEDs.
Yeah.
Reminder to people just joining us, this is 360-degree views. You can pan around and look around using your finger on your phone or your mouse and dragging and dropping the video image.
Ooh, good fire, Mark.
So how many people we got out there right now?
We're up to 36 again.
Yeah, up to 36
Getting-
people are
getting
from.
there again.
And for those of you joining us who haven't been with us for a while here, hey, let us know where you're from, please. It's always fun to know where people are watching us from. Joe, do you have anything to say to the world?
Nope, just enjoying the fire.
Enjoying the fire. Lenny, anything? Now, Lenny turns 50 this year. Actually, next week. She turns 50 next week.
Nothing
Oh,
like broadcasting it everywhere.
That's okay. These two are already 50, so they're over it.
hey, I'm 50. I don't make any I don't hide that fact. Michael, you want to say anything to anybody?
No.
No? Okay. Mark, I don't even have to ask you, do I? Because you're like a man of few words. Or do you have something to say? Wait for it.
Well, I noticed that there were some people from San Antonio
San Antonio, yes?
and that area of the region, and I was wondering if they are happy that they're advancing to, the Spurs are advancing on
Four.
the playoffs.
Oh,
Of course, that's
the
gonna come
guys
out
in San
of his mouth.
Antonio's are, to the people out there, if they're still with us, Mark is wondering if you guys are happy the Spurs are advancing. Yeah, Mark would go to sports, by the way.
Yeah, either that or comic books. One of the two.
Yeah. Hey, guys, I have to let you know right now, I just got a 14% battery life remaining on my phone warning, so this is not going to last much longer, thank
Jeff
goodness.
says, are you limited on channels on Dish? DirecTV tells me we can't get all the channels due to the Dome not getting HD, so we can't get the HD channels.
Yes, you can get every channel on Dish Network, not a problem. So in any case, yes, to answer that.
Jack's Beach, Florida.
Jack's Beach, Florida.
Somebody's checking in from Jackson.
Oh.
Jackson Beach.
Well, guys, hey, thanks for joining us tonight. We're going to do this again when we have more people around and stuff. Not that these people are not wonderful. They are. Thank you for joining us.
Jeffrey.
And thank you for allowing us to go live.
Hello from Orlando, where it's 11 o'clock and 80 degrees.
Oh.
You see, we have jackets on and we're sitting around the campfire.
We've got a campfire going right now.
So, any case, it's 11:05 here. We're gonna end this broadcast now because my battery on my phone's gonna die. Next time I'll remember to
Your
charge it
internet
longer.
campfire group is 6 times larger than your real group.
Yeah, you're right, Ari.
Yeah, Bill, here's the train.
Train out here. We can do that. And that train that you're hearing, Bill, by the way, that thing is about 5 miles out.
Yeah, it's a really still night.
It's
right
a very
now.
still night. You can hear the train on the tracks. But in any case, we're going to get out of here for now. We're going to try this again next time we have a nice evening, and I'll see if I have a good battery charge and find another way to make sure I have good bandwidth so we don't have the issues we had in the beginning. So for now, I'm David.
And I'm Brenda.
And we're from OutsideOurBubble.com asking you, when's the last time you got outside your bubble? You guys didn't say that with us.
Peace.
You guys didn't say that with us. You guys just sat there.
I didn't know we were supposed
Yeah.
to.
Oh, boy. Wah, wah, wah. Okay.
When I looked at my daily menu today, there was somewhere in the categorization there was not, okay, when
Bye,
business
Bill.
signs
Say hi
off,
to
say
Cindy from
this.
us.
Okay, we didn't cue Mark in on that, so I apologize. Actually, I don't. He should know that by now.
Yeah.
In any case, we're out of here, guys.
Queensland, Australia.
Australia! Oh, I'm glad we didn't go offline yet, because then we get to say, hey, how you doing, Australia?
Throw some shrimp on the barbie.
Throw some shrimp on the bar. Yeah, they don't hear that often, do they?
Yeah.
No, that's not the cliche out there, is it? No. Aren't you glad you joined us now? So, anyways.
Papa Bell says, when is the last time you got outside your bubble?
Oh, when's the last time? We do this right now. When we go live, we're outside our bubble because we never know what's going to happen. And that's life, right, guys?
There was no streaking, so it's all good.
It wasn't, nobody was streaking at this point. So Mark isn't
Well,
quite.
not yet.
Yeah, Mark. I was going to say, Mark's
That's
not
what
there
they were
yet.
like,
So, anyways, guys, my phone is literally going to die. So we're out of here. I'm David.
I'm Brenda.
And we're
And we're-
outside our bubble.
It doesn't get any better than this, does it? Maybe it does. I don't
Choked
know.
on that.
Bye, guys. Pushing the button.